Hi friends, welcome to the last and final video of the series of book bites on the book Eat That Frog by Brian Tracy, 21 Principles of Beating Procrastination. In the last 2 weeks we have seen 7 principles each, and today we are going to see the last 7 principles. So let's get started. Motivate yourself into action. This is the rule number 15 and the rule number 1 for today. Brian Tracy says that the major reason why people procrastinate in doing certain things is because of lack of optimism and positive thinking. People are afraid of failure and henceforth they tend to procrastinate taking a certain action, procrastinate doing a certain job or activity. Now, if one can become optimistic about the surroundings, about oneself, he or she can take that action, and that is what motivate yourself into action is all about. Rule number 2 for today: practice creative procrastination. Now, what do I mean by creative procrastination? It means rejecting and avoiding smaller and less uglier frogs in order to take and eat that biggest and the dirtiest frog, which is known as creative procrastination. We are procrastinating, but we are procrastinating the smaller frogs. Remove the smaller things and focus on the bigger one, the most important frog that is needed. It is what Brian Tracy means by creative procrastination. Number 3, slice and dice your tasks. When we look at a bigger task, the big task, it always looks like a humongous job to be done. But if we slice and dice tasks, they will look easier to perform. Brian Tracy suggests 2 important techniques of slicing our tasks. Number 1, the salami slice, wherein you make the slices and you look at only one slice at a time and you get to a feeling that today I am going to do this. That's it. For example, when I wanted to tell about these 21 techniques, I did not by heart all the 21 at once. I did not read all these 21 at once. I sliced it into 3 videos. Week 1, I'll be reading 7. Week 2, I'll be reading 7. Week 3, I'll be reading 7. So I'm done with 21. Now 21 is a big number, but 7 is a slicing technique. I look at one at a time and I do that. Simple. And the second technique is the Swiss cheese technique, wherein you put a hole into the cheese just like we do for a Swiss cheese. Now what happens when we put a hole into it? We taste that, we get the motivation, we get the sense of accomplishment, we get the dopamine rush to take the entire cheese and eat it. So the moment I read the top 7, I get a feeling that okay, let me know what are the next 7. Let me know what are the next 7. Even if you are seeing this video right now, you will get some enthusiasm. What are the next 7 things that I have to see? So that is how you motivate yourself. So there are 2 techniques in slicing and dicing. Number 1, the salami slice, and number 2, the Swiss cheese. Now let's go to the 4th one for today. Do the most difficult task first. Quite often as human beings, or when we were students, everybody, they used to tell us that once the question paper is given, try to answer the first easiest question and then go to the less easier questions and then the toughest questions. That is in an examination, but in real life, try to pick up the most difficult task first and complete it. Once you do that, you get the ability, the focus muscle to have greater focus, to do even smaller activities. You're doing this much, you can do this much, right? Simple. Now, the fifth one for today is create larger chunks of time. This is what I spoke about when I say doing more. The greatest people on this planet have this one unique ability of being sitting in an undistracted environment for larger amounts of time. So if you and me have to excel in something, we have to have that ability to focus on certain things for larger amounts of time. Again, this takes us back to the book 5 a.m. Club. And then the sixth one for today is develop a sense of urgency, either to begin something or finish something. The moment you begin something, for example, you are starting a workout, normally in gym or at home, what happens is that you do some reps and then you and me tend to roam around, look there, look here. But do one thing. Put an alarm clock of 20 minutes and tell yourself that I'm going to complete this exercise and I'm going to complete and burn these many calories in 20 minutes. And see what happens. You create that sense of urgency to start something. You create that sense of urgency to complete something, and that will stop your procrastination. And final one for today and also for the series, the 21st one, single hand each and every task that you do. Research states that any task when done single-handedly can be completed with 50% lesser time than doing in a group. Ideation you can do in a group, but execution you have to do ideally, and then it will take lesser amount of time. So let's summarize what we have seen today. Motivate yourself into action. Practice creative procrastination. Slice and dice the tasks that you are doing, the salami slice and the Swiss cheese. Do the most important and the difficult task first. Create larger chunks of time. Develop a sense of urgency. And finally, single hand each and every task. That's it, my dear friends. If you want to watch the remaining videos, they are present in the description. And thank you, and see you soon with a new book.